Get over here and show everybody that cute little face of yours. Look at how cute. You're so cute. You know how cute you are? Do you have any idea how beautiful you are? Come here. Come here so I can kiss you. Give your mama a big kiss. Ma! Ma! That's how she says, Mom. Mom. I'm busy, Mama. Sorry. Sorry, sweet stuff. My sweet stuff. I'm in love, and I don't care who knows it. Right, Luna? Oh, weather outside is frightful, and the fire is so... Come on, can we do it? Can we? Oh, we did it. We also dropped that, but we did it. Bing. Yes, ma'am. Hello, everyone. Welcome to these messages that I have for you. What are you doing? What are you doing, my mushki dushki nuna tushki? Alright, wanted to give some Christmas messages. Since I realized now, especially, that Christmas has everything to do with the third eye and the claustrum, which is the clouds in the brain, and then the Santa Claus theory of the claustrum going down the spine, like Santa going down the chimney. I watched something again, which I've seen before, but like almost forgot about it, and I watched it again. Hello, everybody. Love and light to you. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Happy holidays. Enjoy your Christmas, and you know, see it as something that the collective of the Matrix is celebrating as a holiday for someone, but it's actually the time where the collective's shifting, right? Like I said, if you saw this video that I've seen before, but I've seen again now, you would understand what I'm saying. Is basically the claustrum, it's called, which is something that's in the brain and it's connected to the third eye, releases a fluid, like a oil, which is why they like anoint you with the oil in the church, because that's like the oil in the third eye that goes down the spine all the way down to the root chakra and the solar plexus, which then activates like almost Kundalini awakening. And so that's where the Santa Claus comes from. It's like Santa going down the chimney, down the spine with the 33 vertebrae. And Jesus died at the age of 33. It's all connected. I'll post that video. You guys can watch it. I feel like it will really help you, because a lot of people need to. And just so everybody knows, I have a lot of like candles lit for you guys here. I lit a lot of candles here with a lot of messages on it for healing and stuff like that. And I'm gonna do this messages and see what comes for people. Whatever, you know, if people are like on Christmas, the day before Christmas, you're feeling like maybe you feel lonely or sad or something like that. That's why I jumped on. So you don't feel lonely and you don't feel sad. Is what, Pink? Oh my God. Come on, bro. Get a life. Stop it. Please. Making me laugh now, the Pink. I don't know. Hold on, baby. Mommy gonna work. You're toxic, bro. You're toxic. I know. Go stay with Nana. I'll be done in a little bit. Go stay with Nana. I know. Come here. Come to Mommy. Come here. Look, she's shaking her little butt. She's like, Mom, come here. Come to Mama. Come sit on my lap. Ah. She's quietly. I know. Mommy's got to work a little bit, okay? Is that okay? She is dumb. Come here. Come to me. Come to Mommy. Come here. Come here. Come up. Come here. Don't look at me with those eyeballs. You know I can't stand it when you look at me with those eyeballs. There's nothing there. It's caca. It's caca. No, it's caca. Look. See? Caca. Caca. That's it. No more. I'm done. No more. No more. Okay. Whew. Like I said, this is a message, a Christmas message for those of you who are like feeling down a little bit. I was going to take the time to just rest right now, but I'm going to do this. There's nothing there. There's nothing there, baby. Go over here. Go up. Okay. Stay. So when you say Christ, that's like Christ consciousness, right? So yeah, when you say Christ is Lord, what people don't realize what they're actually saying is that like Christ is the Christ consciousness, which is awakening of the third eye, and the code 33 for Jesus is the, you know, Freemason code that people don't know about. A lot of people don't know about. But anyway, everybody has, oh my God, I'm like pulling cards here and it's like, what? No, that's insane. Wow. The Ace of Cups, the King of Swords, the Star card, the Ten of Swords, the Ten of Cups, and the Ace of Pentacles. And it's funny because it starts with the Ace of Cups and it ends with the Ace of Pentacles. It's like two different aces here, which are both implicating that a beginning with your cup overflow, with the ending with a big gift coming in. And it's coming from the guides. It's coming from your starseed guides, your star beings, your angels, your loved ones is what I'm hearing, okay? I'm hearing, I'm here with you. I hear the name Donna. Donna. Something about German or Germany, like German descent maybe. You subscribe, congratulate, thank you. I mean, welcome. That's what I'm gonna say. Somebody wants to let you know that they're here with you, and if you're going through some sort of conflict in your life right now, there's gonna be an ending to this, a big ending, You're gonna be, I'm hearing moving. Wow, yo, let me tell you something. I'm telling you right now, like, I already knew this was going to be the message that I was going to give, but just looking at these cards and I'm seeing like an overflow. Your cup is overflowing. You decided to cut some people or some things off, or some energies here, and your guides are pouring into your river right now, like heavily. They want you to know that this is ending. Whatever this is, it's finally ending. And that's a wish fulfillment and a new beginning, and they're blessing you with something big here. I do see a lot of conflict that did take place here in this past year. Just a lot of conflict, a lot of ups and downs, a lot of ins and outs, but a timeline shift when it comes to your energy. It's flowing in a totally different way. Like, you're going to feel the flow of energy. Right here it says divine essence, so I'm going to read that to you because Spirit's guiding me to. All right. It says in Golden Atlantis, by the way, I'm here to take heed for this message because you were in Golden Atlantis. You were a part of Golden Atlantis. You did a lot of work with the Atlanteans, I'm hearing, okay? And they are very connected to like the Pleiadians and all these things. Oopsie. In Golden Atlantis, the people lived in their essence, in other words, with joyful innocence of a child. They expressed themselves honestly, as does an infant, without pretension or camouflage, for they were free of ego and personal desire. Purity of thought and intention enabled them to maintain a highly evolved state, with the result that people literally glowed with happiness and their auras shined clear and bright. Shone clear and bright. Innocence. Drawing this cards suggests that you return to basics and examine who you truly are. Allow your divine essence to guide you. Innocence is a highly evolved state which allows you to be natural, joyful, and at one with your higher self. Your guidance is to be true to yourself. Be true to yourself. Your divine counterpart is on their way to you now. Like, they're on their way. They're coming. They're on their way. You know what's funny is, like, you're not even thinking about that, but that's actually one of the, I'm hearing one of your biggest things in this lifetime is, like, learning to accept love. Look at that. New money, new house, new car, new love, September, January, February. I see this happening for you in January and February. Like, your mom in the spirit realm has you on her, your mom in the spirit world is communicating with you during this Christmas season. She's around the kids, I'm hearing. I'm getting hit in my right ear here. There's a child. I see a little child here that they're around all the time, telling you that you're connected to Egypt and Pharaoh and all these Pleiadians. Look at that, Pleiadians, Egypt, Pleiadian. You are a star child. You are a star child. Get on your spaceship. We're going home. Holy shit, you are powerful, and we think it's still cute how you don't know it yet. You know, and the thing is, here's the thing. Spirit says you're not even seeing your abilities right now, guys. And I'm really gonna say this to you because this is a Christmas message, and I ask for your guys, your family members, your loved ones to come through and to let you know, like, what you need to know. I'm seeing that you're losing a lot of weight here. Your physical looks are changing, is what I'm hearing. And it's gonna be, you're gonna look at yourself like a couple of months from now and be like, whoa, what happened? I jumped timelines. I have mastered astral travel. I am an astral traveler. Interesting. Cherish the times that you're having right now. Because you're getting ready for a whole new life. Like, this is what I'm saying to you. Like, you know what? I wanted this to be like, oh my God, you passed the test. I wanted this to be like a message that actually, like, for people that are getting it, that are like, oh, like, this is really going to be like one of those, like, this is what's coming to you messages. Like, what's coming to you messages, you know? Like, I really wanted this to be a very powerful message guidance for you, okay? So we're going to pull the Star Code Astro deck, the Star Code Astro Oracle deck, okay? And some of the alien oracle decks here. It's going to be a time of, like, great change for you. You know, Alpha Draconians. So you are escaping corrupt, unethical cults, okay? Cult-like energy. You're escaping that. Oh, I want to say something to you guys, okay? I want to say something to you guys. So, the divine feminine, if you are, like, you're recently getting into your divine feminine energy, like, look at that, the Tau Sentience, bold, sassy, resilient. I want to say this to you. This is important. This is important. Yeah, let me tell you guys this. Ready? All right. So, I realized something. Okay, so I'm gonna share with you. So I was taking kratom like every day, like crazy, right? Like I was really like, just, it was becoming a problem for me, right? And I had to like slow it down. But here's the thing. So I had this meditation with my guides, and you know what they told me? They said, you're cutting the cords with the wrong thing. Like, you're trying to cut the cords with the kratom and the past and all that. Kratom is like an over-the-counter. It's basically like a made from it's literally made from the plant of like coffee beans, basically. So it's basically like coffee. You take it and you're like, you know, it gives you energy, and like if you're tired a lot and stuff like that, it works for people in good ways. But sometimes some of us, like addicts behavior, will be like, one's never, a thousand's too many, and never's enough, one's never enough. You know what I'm saying too? One is too many and a thousand is never enough. That's the saying. Now, let me tell you why this is a message that's important for you. My spirit guides told me, you're cutting cords with the wrong thing. You're cutting cords with the kratom, but they said, yeah, it helps with my pain. It helps me with a lot of stuff. But also when you have an addict's brain, we are just like, we're addicts, right? We everything, like if we don't control our eating and we don't control our habits, it becomes an addiction, right? So everything, like that's why we can get addicted to toxic relationships, being on the phone too much. You know what I'm saying? I mean, everybody's an addict somehow or another. We all have addict behavior in us. Look at your life, like, you know, we all have something in us, right? But can I tell you guys something? Natalie, welcome to members again. Can I tell you guys something? My spirit guide said the smartest thing to me, and I didn't even realize it. I was going to that store every day, right? And they were like, you're cutting the cords with the kratom, but you're not realizing that the person from the store is thought projecting to you. And I said, what do they mean? I go to the store today. This happened to me all week. I went to the store, right? And the guy that works there, real sweet Indian dude, like we always joke around, like we flirt, ha ha he he. When am I gonna take you to dinner? And da, da, da. He's cute too, you know. And we always joke around. And he like hugs me sometimes, and just joking around. And I walk in there, and he goes to me every time, I was just talking about you. I was just talking about you. And you walked through the door. And then the guy he was with, who was playing the lotto, looked at me and he was like, he was just literally talking about you. He just said that you're his favorite customer, that he loves when you come in, that you make him happy and stuff like that. You know what I mean? And so I realized, oh, whoa, I'm not even going to the store for the kratom. I'm going there because he's thinking about me and I'm hearing him think about me. So I'm going to that because this has happened to me with spirit. It's happening with people. It's happening, like, this is your message. I'm telling you the message. You have to understand when we are highly telepathic the way we are. Do you understand? It's 2 a.m. in your country. Wow. You have to understand when we're highly telepathic the way we are. Sometimes we're catching people's thoughts, like they're thinking about us, and so it's drawing us to them. I gotta say this to you. Yo, I'm telling you right now, listen, this is super important because this next chapter, you need to know these tools because what you're about to experience next, you need to know that you're able to do these things so that they don't distract you later. So one of the things I realized in my home, I gotta be real careful. If my daughter gets up and she's just hungry out of nowhere and she'll go to the kitchen, and I'm laying down, I'm like totally in like, I'm gonna fall asleep mode. I'm knocked out, like about to knock out type shit, right? And I get up and I go to the kitchen out of nowhere. I'm just like a little hungry or something. And I see she's eating something because my daughter don't eat a lot. She's not a big eater. She's very like good with disciplining herself, which I love that about her. But my mom too, my mom will have random cravings. We talked about this, how the food demon and all that stuff that I had to clear out of this home, which I did, but some people are still carrying the residue of the entity and it's affecting them still, but I can't do nothing about that. I can't fix them. I can't fix... That's them. I'm not going to be distracted, neither is my child, over this entity. And we're not. And I've cut the cords between those entities and me and my child. Thank God. Because in the beginning, when that cord wasn't cut between their entities and me, I was doing the same thing they were doing, which was overeating, overindulging in food. When I wasn't even hungry, I would get up and just like, what are you doing? Like, I'm not even hungry. You feel what I'm saying to you? So listen, my point is this. You need to know this for this next chapter because you have to understand what's happening for you in the next chapter. You have to be fully aware of the fact that you are able to pick up other people's thoughts, right? And you sometimes will act on those thoughts when it's not your thinking. That's the empath in you. When I say the empath in you is not just, I'm empathic, I feel people. No, you feel it. Like I smell something, I'm hungry. You get up. Oh, I feel so tired because they're tired. I feel sick because they're sick. My body hurts because, like, I'll realize sometimes I don't cough, like, often. Like, I'm not, like, spitting out phlegm and shit because I smoke cigarettes, obviously. But when my mom, sometimes she'll go to cough, I'll cough before her, and then she'll cough. And I'm like, or like she'll cough and then I cough, and I realize it's like that. This is why this year, your guys, listen, it's not about anybody being evil, your family being evil, fuck that. It's not about that. It's about the fact that you living around these people is truly, it's sucking, draining your energy. This is true to the fact. And you know what? Sometimes I try to deny it just like you. We try to deny it because we love our family. We don't want to talk shit about them. We want to make it. But we have to understand something. you as an empath, you can't be living or hanging out with people or be around people, whether it be at work, at home, or wherever it is. You can't be around these people because it affects your aura, like literally. That's why I'm glad the past few days, past week, guys, when I tell you I've been clearing the entities like crazy, and I feel so much better today. Like I feel like more like, oh, but for the past months, Spirit has been revealing to me over and over in my dreams and stuff like that of family members who are stuck in the astrals, in the spirit world. And I've talked about this, but I'm going to talk about it again. You have to clear them and just say, I'm done. If the boundaries are up, it's over. And I've noticed something since I've been doing that. Love and light to everybody in the astral worlds. Whatever reasons I came to visit you and say hi to you is because some part of me still loved you and still wanted to try to help you and be there for you and protect you. But that part of me is dead. Like I was reborn these past few days, and I tell you, nothing bothers me anymore. I'm not being touched at night. I'm not being woken up. I'm not being irritated. And if it happens within a second, I close my eyes and I just push it out, and it's gone. And then I'm hearing Spirit say, this year is going to be the year that where you get to the point where I'm at, where I'm like, I close my eyes, I imagine it's gone, and it's gone. I stopped allowing my universal mind to be connected to any lower astral vibrational energies. Because I was connected to the universal mind, right? I'm connected to the universal mind. But when you're connected to the universal mind, can I just show you guys this? I really need to, I got to teach you this. You got to know, because you got to know how powerful you are and how empathic you are. You understand? Okay. Let me show you something. Okay. This is your mind. This is you. That's you. Okay, that's source, where you come from. Source, you, universal mind. Ready? The universal mind goes like this. That's why they call it the cosmic spiderweb. Boom, 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 right? Look, it's like the tree of life. What does the tree of life look like? It has connections to it, right? And a ball, connections and a ball. And they call it like Archangel Metatron and all the source that created first, and then Metatron, who sits next to the throne of God, right? And then Michael and then Raphael, all the archangels that sit next to the throne of God, the first source, the creator, the true creator of everything, right? And they sit, but you are an extension. This is, you know what I'm saying? You are an extension of these beings, right? And because we are extensions of these beings, we continuously connect to the universal mind. This is our mind connected to these universal minds, right? And some of these universal minds are really high vibrational and loving and sweet, and then others are very low vibrational and sad and they hate life. But you're connected to the universal mind continuously. Understand this for your face. This is why I don't read the comments. Erica, you dumbass. I can't. You kill me. You guys kill me. Understand this for your face, because it says chills on my face. Okay, and third eye reaction says that it looks like a spider, the cosmic spider web. You know why, right? The cosmic spider web. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Let me take the hold on. I'm gonna tell you something. Wait, now look at the spider, right? The spider, right? He's got the eyes here, his eyes, and what does he have? Like 14 eyes on his eyes, right? Boom, 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 boom. And then he's got the long things here, right? And he's able to make the spider web, right? You know why spiders are made to be scary for people? You know why, right? You know why? Because they are sacred beings. Spiders are sacred to the universe, sacred. Muhammad in the Quran is praying in the desert, right? That's why cats are considered sacred to Muslims. He's praying in the desert, and he's in the middle of the desert. Out of nowhere, a snake comes to attack him, and a cat comes out of nowhere and bites the snake and protects him, which is why the ancient Egypts, everybody revered cats as sacred, because they protected holy people, prophetic people from getting hurt in a situation. Now, the cosmic spider, why is the spider made to look scary? So you don't bother it, so you don't go near it, because if you're scared of it, you're not going to go near it, right? So that's why the spider was made that, because they are ancient, very, very sacred. Spider, all animals are sacred, right? But spiders have a sacred energy to them. So Muhammad, there's a story, he's in the caves, He's in the caves. And in the caves, let's say there's like doors. 1 door, 2 door, 3 door, 4. And he was being chased by some people that were trying to get him. I don't know exactly who. Somebody was chasing him. It's important who was chasing him, but I don't know who. I forgot who it was. He's in the caves, and in the caves, there's these doors. All the doors are open, right? But one cave, a spider came and made web so thick that it would have taken spiders hundreds of years to make those webs. Hundreds, but that spider did it in 2 seconds. And Muhammad hid behind that door. So when these men came looking for him, they looked at that spider web door and they said, there's no way. That takes thousands of years. Ain't no way a spider did that in 2 seconds. He's not behind that door. So he was protected from it there. Do you understand what I'm saying? You know? Okay. So you are connected to this cosmic spider web, this mind, this universal mind of the cosmic mind, right? Where you're a web, you're an extension of the web that was originally created. This is the spider, that's the webs, you're a part of the web. Do you understand what I'm saying? So because of that, you are consistently connected to minds, to thoughts. Think about it on a daily basis. Did you just see that? It looked like a freaking angel just went down. That was crazy. Okay. I feel like there's like such light energy around this right now, and the channeling is coming through, and the light energy of the channeling is coming through, and then I have all these candles lit. It's just like a nice energy. You have to understand, you're connected to these universal minds. So on a daily basis, think about it. When you're just walking, all of a sudden these crazy thoughts come to you. You have to remember, you're outside. People are projecting thoughts, not even knowing it. Ping, ping. It's like a ping, right? So if you ever hear like Isaac Newton or Einstein or what's his name, Nikola Tesla, you will hear of them saying things like the universe throws down ideas and it's up to us who catches them and what we do with it. You ever have an idea randomly like, we should invent blah, 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 and it's like the greatest idea ever, but you don't know what to do with it? You know how many people have gotten those ideas and the universe just throws down ideas to us? Ping, ping, ping. It's up to you what you do with it. Some of us are just like, okay, yeah, great idea. What am I going to do with that? But then there's inventors and shit like that who grab those ideas and they do something with it. Because it's a great idea. It may seem stupid to you, but then someone else does it and you're like, oh, I had that fucking idea. Has that ever happened to you where you had like an idea and then you watch Shark Tank or something and you're like, yo, I said I was going to do that, you know? Or like you have an idea and it's already out there, right? But you felt like it was the greatest idea on earth. It was. They did it. Someone did it. You understand? So you're constantly, this is an important step to your next healing. And I'm glad Spirit started bringing this up. It takes me a second to get hot with the channeling, but once I get in there, I'm like, yes, you know, now I'm in it. And I understand, and I've always known this, but I'm gonna tell you, no matter how much you know this, I'm preparing you, babe. I'm preparing you. Because what's about to come next to you, you need to have these tools. These are weapons the weapons that are formed against you. With these tools, they can never catch you. You heard me? So this next year, you need to be prepared and understand, prepared and aware. So when you step out and you're around people and you start feeling negative feelings and you don't feel right and you want to go home, get the fuck out of there and go. Because your body and your spirit and your mind is telling you, we don't belong here. This ain't it, sis. Like, I know you want to be outside, but this is not where the outside we want to be at. You understand me? You have to listen with your family, right? Your friends, somebody you're dating. This year, are you going to, once you start getting those negative thoughts in, are you going to just stick around and be around these people? Tell me, are you? Because I know I'm not. And listen, we deny it. We be denying it. We be like, oh, it's not. It can't be my mom. It can't be my brother. It can't be my family members. Like I said, there's nothing to say that they're evil or anything. It's nothing to say. I'm not saying they're evil or they're bad people, but they're not where you're at. You understand what I'm saying? Throat chakra right there. I feel like the throat chakra is just like, clear me up. The throat and the nose and the ears and the eyes I'm hearing. Pay attention to your intuition. Don't deny what you're hearing. Do you understand me? You understand me? This is a super important message. I'm not reading cards and I'm telling you something that will change your fucking life if you really take the advice and listen to the things that I've learned. If someone was telling me this in the beginning, it took me years to find this out. I would watch something and be like, my eye. I'm getting heat in my right eye. I'm getting throat chakra activations, crown chakra activations. If someone would have told me this, what I'm telling you years ago, it would have saved me so much time, my spiritual growth. And I'm not here to, hey, spirit will say, you got to let people go through their own karma. People are going to go through it, whether I give them the knowledge or not. But I can't hoard knowledge. You can't hoard knowledge. What are you hoarding the knowledge for? You have knowledge right now. You have knowledge. What are you doing with it? Nothing. So why do you think I get on here every single day? Do you think that I could just keep all this information in my brain and just sit there and... No, I have to... Blah, 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 it has to come out. Otherwise, I'm going to sit here and go crazy like some of these people went crazy. But most of us went crazy in a period of our time because we were hoarding knowledge. We were not using our creative knowledge. We were hoarding it. You understand me? Okay. Listen to me. Even if you're like, let's say you're like girl who cares, girl bye. If you're good at like trolling people and you're good at like talking shit, make a career out of it. There's like debaters, right? I'm gonna talk to you, baby. I'm not mad that you're trolling my shit. I love you. We love you guys. We literally love trolls because we know that sometimes spirit will bring you in here hateful, and some people have left, and actually some people have become members that were trolls before. Pay attention. Because if you're good at making fun of people, you're good at making people feel like shit. Make a career out of it. Become a comedian. Do something with that talent. The truth. I just want to know. I just need to know how many of you are ex-addicts, like, or you did drugs, or you were just like, you almost got addicted, you almost became a crackhead and shit. Not a crackhead, but you know, when I say crackhead, I mean drug addict, because even though I wasn't smoking crack, I still be like, I was a crackhead. I acted like a crackhead for a period of my time. For about 5 years of my life, I acted like a straight up junkie, you know what I'm saying? And how many of you have been through that? I want to know. If you could just... Or you've been with an addict and you know, you've seen them and you've been around the addicts and you're like, ugh, this is like not it, right? Clean over a year, beautiful. 1 year clean, wow, amazing. Me. I just want to know. Grandma Jocelyn, I love you. Jocelyn, these nuts. Jocelyn, these nuts. That's hilarious. See what I'm saying? Become a comedian. I think that, you know, and you can tell how smart a person is by what they laugh at. So everything that trolls be saying, I'll be laughing because they're funny as shit, bro. Like in the beginning, somebody said, is it pink? I'm like, is it pink? Is what pink? Boy, okay, so why am I saying that? Remember when you were doing drugs and drinking and all that, how slick and sly and creative you were to get those drugs or drinks? Even when you didn't have money, you somehow found drugs, yeah, right? You hear what I'm saying to you? Remember? So I took all of that and I said, yo, if I could put that much energy and spend that much time and money running all the way to Manhattan from upstate New York on trains and shit to go get my drugs, to get my pills, and to come back home. And if I could do all that then, why can't I do all of that now? You would used to drive, go further, hang out with people. Now all of a sudden, you can't spend money on that massage, that $100, when you used to spend $300-400 a day just on drugs. You feel what I'm saying to you?
Okay. Your dog is crying for you.
Oh, baby. All right, babe. Let me finish up. Hold on.
Do you want her?
Yeah. Don't close it all the way, though.
I always want her. Oh, Chuchi Mama. Who's ignoring you over there? Who didn't play with you, you little stinky?
Oh, my angel. Mommy loves you. So this is why, listen to me. If you feel like, yo, listen, like Flo, I feel like I'm creative. I feel like I'm spiritually like good at this. I'm good at that. I can do this and I can do that. If you feel like that right now, just go do it. Go and do it. Hold on 1 second, you guys. Let me just close this door. I don't like when it's wide open. It annoys me. Okay, and when we're done with these messages, I'm going to write your names on these bills. And I'm going to put some cinnamon in a bowl. Well, I'll rip them. I'll put some cinnamon in a bowl. And I'll keep it with cinnamon and a couple of things in a bowl and write your name on it so that money can be attracted to all of us because it's coming through. It's coming. Money's coming. It's on its way to you. And your guides want you to be prepared for everything that you're doing right now for a reason. Like when they're saying like, hey, listen to this information because what's coming next, they need you to be ready for that. You hear me? So one of the things I'm hearing be prepared for, some of you in a few months, some of you in a few weeks, a few days for some of you, some kind of financial blessing that's coming to you. And your guides want you, your south node, look at that. Your south node is activated right now. What was yours from the past that was owed to you is coming back to you, and that's number 33. Look at that. Number 33 right there, south node. Listen, man, hold on. Let's read this because we need to read this. South node. Let's see here. This is going to be a message. Okay. I asked them what's activating at this time. So if you're watching this, everything that you're hearing about, I would really save this video only because the advice that I'm giving you is going to be used. Like you're going to be in a situation where, let's say money comes to you, right? You have to, I'm hearing, open up a trust. Like do something with it that's going to be different from every other time that you've done it. Like put it in places that's going to matter to you. And also I'm hearing first take care of you, your child, your children. And then if you can do for others, you will. Anyway, I see you doing philanthropy. I see charity work here. I'm seeing like St. Jude's Hospital here, like you walking in with toys for the kids one day. Might not be happening right away for some of you, but it's going to happen one day, especially if you've thought about that. Like one day I'll be able to go into kids' cancer hospital and give them a bunch of toys. That's like one of my dreams. You know what I'm saying? So, or like one day I'm going to have such a nice, I'm going to have the farm and I'll have plenty of room to like foster animals. If you've thought of this as a confirmation, it might not be happening now for some of you. It's not going to happen tomorrow, but it's going to happen. You know, look at the people that you see like on Gaia, on Masterclass, or they're not 25, 26. They're like 45, 50 years old. You have to understand that. It takes time to get there, but one of these days you will be in those Gaia and podcast. People from major podcasts are going to be calling you. I know some people have emailed people for me to be on podcasts that they think that I need to be on. If you're guided to, hey, I know this lady named Flo, she's amazing. If you're guided to, I've done it for people. And the one Indian lady, she got on a podcast because of me. The podcast had like over 100,000 views. She's never had that kind of thing before, and I did that. So that's how you give, you get that shit back. Trust me. I'm not saying do it for me. Do it for yourself. Do it for yourself. Save this video because there's going to be a lot of advice here that you're going to need to take. Remember, just please remember the universal mind that we were talking about, the cosmic spider web. Anytime thoughts come into your head, what are you going to say? Remember what Flo said. Remember what Flo said. The universal mind, the cosmic spider web. I'm connected to the universal mind. I'm hearing other people's thoughts. These are not my thoughts. I didn't randomly just start thinking about stupid shit and hate and anger and sadness and this ain't gonna work out for me. That's not your thoughts. You're catching energy around you. Somebody's randomly having thoughts like, this is never gonna work out. I'm never gonna get my own house. I'm never gonna move out. I'm never gonna do this. You're hearing other people's thoughts, the cosmic mind. You literally, especially if you live in apartments or you live in a house with a lot of people, please be aware that you are truly catching their thoughts. And it's fucking with your energy. It's really fucking with you. Remember, this is you, and this is what you're connected to. And these are the higher vibrations. Those are the lower vibrations. We're connected to all of them. What do you have to do? Disconnect from the lower vibrational energy. Tell them love and light. No, thank you. So when those thoughts come in, picture it as a bubble. Sit down right now. I want you to envision this every time you have negative thoughts coming in. Your guides are really preparing you for something here, you guys. Preparing us. I'll listen to this advice. I don't care how many times I've heard it or I know it's true. When I'm having thoughts, A lot of times these emotions will come in that are not mine, and I'll hear like, oh, that's not going to work out for you. You know you're never going to do that, right? You're delusional. And I start seeing the thoughts and I look at them and I envision like bubbles. Somebody's blowing bubbles and all these bubbles have words in it. You suck. You're the best. You're amazing. The ones that I don't like, I pop. No, thank you. No, thank you. And then I allow all the good ones to come to me. When I'm meditating, that's what I do. You want to go through a meditation? I will guide you through a meditation when we're done here. A 5-minute quick auric cleansing meditation that I do every day that works wonders. That anytime I feel negative spirit, negative energy, negative thoughts, I do this. I create the bubble in my mind. It's all in my head. I envision that my spirit lifts from my body and it's doing the clearing, and she does the Reiki on people, and I'm doing it physically in this dimension as well, and everything gets cleared from me. Nobody's being ignored. I'm channeling, so relax. Calm your nerves. You know, don't get your dick in a bunch, you know? Okay. That's why I tell you guys in the comments, try to talk to each other, because when people come in here and they're new and nobody answers them, I hate that. You ever went into somebody's page on YouTube and you're saying the coolest, cutest comments, the sweetest comments, whatever, and nobody in the comments is like, yeah, that's right, healing with flow. Absolutely, because they're so busy worried about they're egotistical. I don't do that in my community. We're not egotistical. We don't just pay attention to our own shit. You understand? Nobody's ignoring. I am channeling, so when someone's channeling, it means their mind is like, phew. That's why I tell you guys, comment when the video is done, because that's the time I lay in my bed, I'm relaxing, and I read all your comments, and then I respond to them energetically, sometimes physically, depending on how many people I get to. You understand? Okay. Yeah. Togetherness, community is what I'm trying to create in my space. When we come in here, I want you to feel you're part of a community, not completely ignored, and like nobody loves you, nobody cares about you, because that hurts. I know what it feels like. I've been there. So I say, when I'm channeling and all that, and I'm giving you messages that are super important, which is why I'm not ignoring, but when I hear like your guides, your family members are telling me stuff, I don't want to miss what they're saying. So when I look down, they could be like, damn it, I want, like, this could be their only opportunity to tell you this. You understand what I'm saying? I'm hearing watching out for your son. Some of you, your son, he's going through some like down dark times. I'm hearing don't let him sit in the room all day in the darkness is what I'm hearing. Please don't. Okay, your children, if they're going through like it looks like depression, they could fall into that. Like I'm hearing they have the same tendencies that you do. Get them out of that space, out of the house, even if they're like, I don't want to go. You know, tell them you're going to the store and they need to come with you. And then when you get out, just take them like for a walk or something and just say, we have to go for a walk. And can you please talk to your children about things they're oftentimes us as parents, we are taught to ignore our children. Oh, they're fine. They're just a child. They don't know no better. Kids are very wise, you guys, and they know so much more than we think they do. So talk to them like they're adults. Don't talk at them. Just remember when you were a kid, when somebody did that to you, how did it feel? How did you feel? You hated it, right? So please don't talk at your kids. Talk to them. Ask them questions. You know, how are you feeling? How's your emotions? Are you happy? Are you sad? You feel me? Talk to them. And if you're a kid, talk to your parents. Believe it or not, if you go talk to them, they're going to listen to everything you're saying. My son, Ronnie, he's 9 years old. He told me my brother raped him when I was in prison. Is that real, or you're not joking around, right? Because that's not funny. He is 9 years old. He told me my brother raped him when I was in prison. And what did you do about it? Please tell me you did something about it, because oftentimes the reason why so many of us who've been molested sexually or hurt when we were kids, the only reason we didn't heal from it is because our parents didn't defend us. They didn't have our back. You hear me? So when your kids see that their parents don't defend them, like let's say they tell you like your boyfriend smacked me when you weren't watching. Like they did this to me and they did that to me. And you sit there and you're like, oh, stop it. No, instead you turn around. What? Give me your hand. They need to know that parents have No, I don't think, Tammy. I don't think I did. Maybe we'll get to it today. Or if not, just give me tomorrow or the day after tomorrow. After Christmas, I got you. Trust me, Tammy. Everything in divine timing. Trust me. I know it's annoying, and trust me, you can always ask for your money back if you're like, bitch, no, how am I reading now? And I'm fine with that. I won't take it personally, but just trust me. Every time people wait, it just comes out better for them. Sometimes spirit tells me, wait, not yet, because you're like right at the precipice of changing something about yourself. You know what I'm saying? No, please take your. I'm in court now. You're in court, and your brother has both your kids. I see. So you weren't there, and this happened while you weren't there, and now you're in court trying to get your kids back. And you got to tell the lawyer, tell the judge that your child told you that, because how your child must be. He was 9 when you were in prison. What is he now? 14. I'm hearing something like this, around that age, like a teenager. You are a healer as well, guys. My eyes just went right to the poet, photographer, healer, and the director. You're really good. Yeah, tell the lawyer and all that stuff, okay? Wow. Oh, I love that song too. John said, "I've just listened to Never See My Pain." See My Pain. It's called the song I did. You were always hot, flow. Thank you. Sometimes I feel like I need a change. There are some things in my life I can't keep the same. I know you're trying, but you're never gonna read my brain. You keep on looking, but there's no way you could see my pain. I love that song. And you know, it's funny, that kid after that, anyway, I'm not gonna say much, but something, yeah. Thank you, John. I love you. Thank you. I have some good music that, but I never like focused on that, but I'm going to do something differently now. The second I get a chance, I'm going to like have my little studio, and I'm going to do music that's healing, meaning when you hear it, I am healing you. I am doing Reiki on you now. Stuff like that, where my voice is really monotone and the healing comes to you alone. Like something like that, Nothing crazy like, oh, I'm not going to do all that. It's more like, whoever's listening to this now is being healed. All the secrets that were kept being revealed, Everything you've been afraid of, I am clearing for you now. Every energy that bothered you, we're gonna show them our power. You know what I'm saying? Something like that. I love you. Key passages. I'm sorry, you've been probably like bitch ignoring me on my text. No, I have not. I do the isolation thing, and we already talked about this, like when we were together. I told you I do that sometimes, so don't take it offensively, but that's the kind of friend you are. Those kind of friends that you don't talk for a while, but when you talk on the phone, it's like you talked yesterday. That's the kind of friends I have, and I'm grateful for that. Okay, let me tell you guys. Okay, ready? Okay, so let me get into it, because Spirit's coming through. Samantha, the name Anthony, is that the name that I told you that name? I'm not going to say much, but I'm hearing that name right now very strongly. Very strongly. And you know what's funny? How many of you seen when I was channeling? Look, it looks like an angel's right standing right there. How many times when I was channeling did I say that name, Anthony? You guys can confirm. You know how many times that name comes through? There's probably messages. I hope you've seen them, because there was a lot with that name in it. I mean, I'm actually really serious right now. As soon as I started talking to you, I heard Anthony. That's her spirit guide. Like he watches over her. Look, again, we're on the number 33. Ready? Okay. I'm hearing Michael. Okay. I'm hearing Leo and Gemini, Scorpio and Capricorn. Those signs come through very, very strongly here. I'm hearing the name Brian. It's either Alan or I don't know. It's A-L-L, like Alan. I'm hearing a name like that. Okay. Hold on. Let me just think about here what I'm hearing. It's funny because my dad's name was Sam, and I'm hearing Sam, but like I'm thinking about my niece Samantha. Now, if you could just be patient, I'm just getting names that I'm getting and things that I'm getting. July 25th and July 24th. Aries, Scorpio, and Capricorn. I think I said those already, right? I'm hearing Leo and Gemini. A Taurus. Welcome to the membership readings, and woo, we love you, baby. Welcome to the Angel Squad Healers Club members. Thank you so much, you guys. My goal is to have a certain amount of members by the end of February, so we'll see if we can reach that goal. All right. I'm hearing the name Tabitha. Tammy or Tamara? Tammy. I'm hearing Tammy. The name I'm hearing is a BLU. They're having me write down like things like BLU, so the name Blue or something like that. It could be yeah, something like this is coming through. I'm hearing the name, I think it's Andrea. I'm not sure. Glenn, I'm seeing the name Glenn here. Heather, I'm seeing the name Heather. Theo, THE. This is automatic writing, and when I write, I'll see names and words in it. Lavender, something about lavender. Callie or Cally, Khalil, Everett or Everson, Gloria, Everhurt, SLO, Sloan, Slon, Layla, LELA is coming through, and Mary, and then MO, something, a name with the MO. They're confirming for you these names and stuff. So when I'm saying this, it's just confirmation to see if anybody is like, you know. My mom is giving me a blue card tomorrow. Wow, Tammy. I said, I'm hearing Tammy and then blue, and she said, my mom's giving me a blue card tomorrow. Tammy said that. Hey, listen, this is why I don't like to look at the comments. I don't want people to say she's reading the comments. No, I'm not. I'm actually not. I'm right here, minding my business. So let me say a couple of dates for them because they want to confirm for you and how. And this is for a few of you. Somebody in a car accident is coming through. This is for a few of you. I already know who one of the people that. Can you guys give me a minute so I can continue? Spirit, I'm working. I'm ready. Get comfortable because I'm getting comfortable right now. I gotta go pee, but give me 1 second, okay? Keep each other busy. Watch each other for me. Babysit. I'll be back in 2 minutes, okay? I'm hearing the name Jennifer, Gemma, Jennifer, Gemma, something like this. I'm hearing the name Alana or Alana, something like this. Something about the name Barry or Berea or something like baritone. I'm hearing like baritone, Barrett. I don't know. Brock. I'm hearing the name Brock very strongly. I'm hearing the age 29, age 17, age 24, 57, 62, 12, 45, 69, 11. Okay. Again, they're just confirming things. So if you're hearing something, you're like, oh, my son's 11, or like, you know, and I'm not just random. I know it sounds like I'm randomly blurting things out, but that's not how this is. That's how channeling works. You're randomly blurting whatever you're hearing out. Okay. I'm hearing, I want to win the lottery. I'm hearing, when am I going to win the lottery? I do see somebody trying to help you physically manifest what you want to do for the ideas you have. It's going to take a year or two, I'm hearing, about something. Like maybe you're starting up a business. I'm hearing that very strongly. Look at that. I'm saying it's going to take a year or two where you finally feel comfortable. But it's happening sooner than you think it is. Like, bring it to... Luna, what's that? What do you got in your mouth? What is that? Ellie, quick, get that chocolate. Quick. Shit.
She didn't even want that shit. She's laying down.
Oh, look at my baby coochie. My little coochie mamuchi. I forgot the chocolate already.
Oh, no.
Close the door a little bit, please.
I'm just gonna get sick. Oh, look at her.
I know. She's just fucking annoyingly cute, bro. You gotta be the... Get over here, you fluffaluffagus. Just show it. This is what my mom goes crazy for. You see me? You see my paws? Do you see my face? Look at my twin. Look at my twin. We match each other. Literally, we both have the brown here. The brown with the gray and black and white. Mwah. Mwah. Oh, Bobby, you too much. You. Tushy, mom. Show everybody your heart, but it's okay. Don't be shy. Look at her heart on her ass. Chubuchka, nanuchka. Oh, I love you, you little fluffaluffagus. You bitch, you're so cute. Oh, God, I love her. That could be a sign right there, a message for you right there. Somebody, you got, this person is lagging on your energy. I'm hearing your ex. They're lagging on your energy. Like, I'm hearing, do they even help you? They might be helping you, actually. That's what I'm hearing. I remember this girl, she would tell me, like, her ex-boyfriend still paid her bills. I was like, would you have, like, the golden vagina? But also, though, that keeps you locked in. You know what I'm saying? Locked in with them. Like, you're stuck there. This is a wish fulfillment. And if you like asking, like, is this gonna happen or what? I see a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn leaving someone behind. Could be a Aries, Leo, Sag. Take a look at your South Node, because that's activating right now, Spirit says. I'm hearing the name Greg very clearly. Gregory? Okay. Let's see what this North Node, South Node thing says, because this is the guidance that is, and that says number 33 on it if you look there. Number 33, okay? So, the South Node describes what you bring along from past lives. Pay attention, my darlings. Ooh, 88. Look at that, 8, and then 6 plus 4 is 10, right? So add it all up together and let me know what that is. The South Node describes what you bring along from the past lives. Listen, your skills, your productivities, addictions, weaknesses, unfinished business, and a physical place within your body where you may hold tension or ancient karmic stories. Wow. So pain, where you have pain in your body, it tells you, look at that light. It's like right there, the blue healing light right there. The past lives tells you, like, if you have pain in your body somewhere, why? Were you in a past life, did you get your head chopped off? Yes, I'm hearing. So if you have a lot of neck pain and shoulder pain, your head was chopped off at some point, okay? If you're terrified of fire and water, you were either killed that way or you died in an accident that way, okay? So the lunar nodes are points of the zodiac where the moon's orbit crosses the ecliptic. When the moon, sun, and earth exactly line up here, a shadow mysteriously covers the sun or a moon creates an eclipse. The ancients believed that a giant creature cast those shadows and referred to the nodes as the head of the tail of the dragon. Where the moon descendant towards the south is the dragon's tail, okay? Action. This card says that this situation has its roots in some past karmic pattern, the origins of which are not clear. You either need to apply skills that you were born with or look again at old problems and work to heal them. The situation feels hauntingly familiar, but without a story to go with it, echoing traces from another time of life. An old love or familiar enemy may return, or the patterns involved could remind you of an earlier difficult chapter. If someone triggers your South Node, you may feel like you owe them or they owe you. And while that may be true, this accounting won't help now. Cleanly deal with what is on the table and stay in the present moment. Learn new ways to respond, new skills that help when old trauma is triggered or old cravings sing their siren song. Break that spell. Use breathing techniques. Investigate dialectical behavioral therapy, or do something unexpected just to break those patterns and give you more options here and now. Stay focused on a healthy future of making your own. Challenge. Under stress, you may fall back to familiar defenses and relive what you've always lived. PTSD, flashbacks, and addictive habits or relationships all operate around the South Node. You heard? So anything from the South Node it could be good karma, but it's also PTSD, flashbacks, and addictive habits or relationships from the South Node. So toxic people, all these things. The gift is to use this opportunity to heal triggers and patterns from the past. Take them as a teaching moment and learn. Then your hard-earned skills and wisdom can help you build your future. Do you see what this is? I do. When I get into my addict behavior and I went back and did that, I'm just talking this as an example. Or you don't want to text that toxic person, but you end up doing it anyway. You almost feel like you owe them something, like you owe them your friendship, I'm hearing. And you feel like you owe this person. Like your mom, I'm hearing, your mother. Your mother, your family member, somebody, you feel like you owe them your, this is my favorite chocolate in the world. Hey, Cadbury, you want to sponsor me? Because this fruit and nut chocolate is so bomb, bro. I'm obsessed. I love it. I love it more than anything. Not more than anything, but I love it. I like chocolate from Switzerland and like that creamy chocolate. Oh my God. Okay. I'm hearing dad and I'm hearing hernia. A hernia. Specifically a clogged artery. Grandma. Life support. I heard life alert, but life support. You saw her in the hospital with the tubes in her mouth, but you couldn't stand to be there, so you, like, the family was like, go visit her, and you're like, I don't want to see her that way. Because you wanted to remember her, like, for good, not like that. That's not my grandma. That's a body that's going, it's leaving. Like in funerals, when I go to funerals, which I don't go often, And it's not to be disrespectful. I just don't believe that that's a place I need to be. And I tell everyone, when you leave a funeral, stop at a store, grab something to eat. That's why they say go out to eat after a funeral, because all those spirits are going to think, oh, it's an invitation to go with everyone. They start latching on, and now all of a sudden you go home and you got random motherfuckers running around. So you have to, like, make it clear to them, like, don't follow me. This is where, like, when you go to, I'm telling you, grave sites, funerals, I almost feel like they did that just so people can get stuck with each other forever. You know, I know it's a conspiracy theory, but I gotta say, it's almost like they did that so that we could keep getting stuck with each other, as opposed to you going to a grave site and saying, like, spirit, if you're stuck here, go towards the love and the light. Go find your way home. Whatever you've been trapped in, go. Like, the harboring souls energy is coming through. You have to understand you right now. You have to understand you have family members in the spirit world that you need to stop making it your responsibility. I see right there it says Capricorn, knees. The Capricorn rule the knees. The Scorpions rule the gonads. The Virgos rule the intestines. Cancer, breast and stomach, okay? Taurus is neck and throat. Aries, head and face. Gemini, arms and lung. Leo, heart and back. Libra, kidney and adrenals. Sagittarius, thighs. Aquarius, legs and blood. I keep hearing your dad's coming through. I'm hearing the letter J, R, T, and V. And they're like, say J, say T, say R, say V. A, I'm hearing the letter A. Somebody said A. Like, say A. Mm-hmm. I see somebody who had a job, a blue shirt, I'm hearing a blue shirt, blue collar worker, blue collar. They took that very seriously. They were very proud of themselves. I'm hearing, I made clean money, because maybe they came from family members who didn't really live too clean, like they didn't have like the clean money mentality. Welcome, new subscriber. Mm-hmm. Your grandmother. Grandma. Excuse me, the letter F. I see F-O. And then I see J, A, L, and V, like those are the initials. R, O, I'm seeing that. N, E, I'm seeing those initials. T and D, I'm seeing those initials. J, A. J, A. I'm hearing I died of a broken heart, but I'm okay now. I'm not broken no more. Somebody feels like they died of a broken heart. Like they just felt like it was time to give up. Like, I'm hearing the name Neil.
Your dog's sad.
She's okay.
She's like floppy.
She's tired. That's why. Don't close it all the way, please.
Okay,
Just crack. What's the matter? Are you okay? You want mama's love it? Oh, go sheep. You want to go sheep on my lap? Go ahead. Lay down. Go sheepy. Yeah, I know you're so cute. Look at that fajach notch. Oh, that little snout. Hey, I'm the only one here from Asia. Anyone else? I'm sure there's a lot of people here from like Asian descent. Okay. 215 on this bit. What up, son? Is your gray hair real? Yes. This is my hair. And so is Luna's. Luna's gray hair is real too. See, that's my bestie. Twin, where have you been? Nobody loves you like girl. Go sheepy. Go sheepy. Good night. Interesting that you're gonna get a new way of working. I'm hearing career. A new career for last night I posted a video on like You know, I'm sure people think like, oh, she's just posting this for views. But see, what happens is I'm like minding my business, and then Spirit will be like, post this video, pull some cards. Yeah, I'm getting hit in my right ear right now. Pull these cards, and then I'll pull it, and it'll say something like, you're getting a huge career shift. You're going to change your whole career this year or something or whatever. And people think like, but those who see it, like they don't realize that that's like a true message for what's coming to them next. Open it. Press it. Open it. You got it. May I help you? Oh, don't be. The way she looks at me with those eyes, bro, I swear to God, I can't deal with it. Go ahead, Booby. Go. Go, mamacita. Go ahead, my little. Go. Go ahead, baby. Go sweep with Nana, okay? A career, a new career for some of you guys. Let's pull another Astro. This because this is the star code Astro. This tells me like where in your birth chart is activating. So for some of you, I'm hearing the past life stuff, you guys. If you're still dealing with some addictions, PTSD, pain, I'm literally gonna say this, and I'm gonna say it clear. You were a fighter. Like you fought in so many lifetimes, which is why you have so much pain, like in the shoulder and the neck area. It's like I just see these huge wings coming out of you, and like you're used to carrying all that, and now that you don't have it, it's like you feel like, look, I'm seeing this is they showed me this right here, and I'm gonna tell you something. I saw myself like this in a dream, and my aunt out of nowhere comes to me for Christmas, I think it was, and she bought me this. And you know what it says on it? And she was like, I didn't even know it said that. This one with the card, it said Spirit Guide. Spirit Guide. So I've seen myself looking like this, but my wings were like on the side. Like they were very gold. But this is how I see myself, looking hot and gorgeous. You know what I'm saying? Perfection, and with these big ass wings. That's what I'm saying. And it says Spirit Guide. This is what I'm seeing. This is how you need to see yourself. Like I'm talking like a beam of light, though, not just like this, a beam of light. Like you holding the key. Look, you have the key in your hand here. Like I want you to envision yourself, male or female, whether you're a man or a female. Envision yourself like this is more androgynous right here. Could be man, could be female, but it is a female because she's got boobies. But my point is the throne. Look at you sitting on the throne, like. Understand that when I say that you are angels in training, I'm hearing you have to know that the training has been happening for lifetimes for you, and in this one, there is something that you hold on to, and I'm gonna take this message and listen to it because I feel like it's so important. There's something that you're holding on to from this lifetime, whether it's addictions or toxic relationships, whatever it is, you guys. I'm telling you right now, ask your guides to reveal to you why this. Like I'm hearing. Toxic relationship, addiction, this person, why is it that I'm holding on to it? What is it about it? Like show me what it is so that I can finally sit. I got it. Thank you. Especially if you took perks and all that shit, like Percocet and all that. Or if you just like dated toxic people, like there's a relationship that you had that caused a lot of very serious emotions, like not being able to let go of these emotions. And like I see a lot of pain being carried in your lower back, specifically the mid of your lower back, like right above your ass and a little bit lower, that spinal area right there. Oh my God. And I'm hearing right leg, beep, right leg, like your butt cheek and your thigh. You always have this issue on your right side, especially your right side. You have a lot of things with your right side, like, but yeah, a lot of things with your right side, and now your left side's trying to come in and be like, me too, I'm in pain too. And it's like you need to dive into your ego and see why she or he holds on to properties that don't belong to her. Like she's paying rent on properties and she don't even live there. Like you're paying, he or she, you guys are paying rent on a property and you don't even live there. You understand? It's like paying a monthly fee to something and not getting the services of it. Okay. No, stop it, Luna. Oh my God, not her laying like this on you. Big wealth is meant for you. You are ready to bring wealth to your whole family. Love, 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 love. It's on its way to you. That love that you've been searching for. I'm going to say this right now. Enough. Enough with the, I don't want to fall in love. Love is not for me. Blah, 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 blah. like Joey from Full House. Cut it out. Like, enough with that. I'm not gonna fall in love. I don't want to fall in love. Fuck love. Fuck love. Welcoming love, meeting the one, open your heart, getting together. Perfect. Look at that, bro. I just said that exact thing. Heart with the key, and then the key, the spirit guide with the key, heart with the key. Come on now. Holy shit. We're gonna show you how powerful you are. Money, 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 money. Come in. Money, 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 money. It's coming to you now, baby. Yeah, if you're watching this, I asked the spirit guides to tell you what you're going to be expecting, what you're going to receive this year, what you should be expecting. So if you're watching this, I'm here and expect the unexpected, because, baby, you are never neglected. We are your spirit guides, and we are always detected. We know when you're sad, and we will never reject it. You're a poet. You.
146.
You're a writer. You're a poet. Wow. Why do you hide your poetry? I'm hearing. Why do you hide that from people? I wonder if any of everything, all the messages Spirit was giving, if you guys like got messages or confirmation, like with names and date. I'm here in September 25th and 29th. Libra is coming through. Gemini rising. Some of you have an Aries in your South Node. And look at Aries, like they're, it's the baby of the Zodiac. It's like the warrior of the Zodiac as well. Aries, the god of war. So there's carrying that feeling that you always have to fight battles and stuff like that. Okay. Some of you are moving out of state, out of country, and I'm hearing real estate, money, selling, making products, entrepreneur. You are skilled at doubling money. Like you can take something that was like $50 and make it $300. Okay. Your guys want you to set intention for things. Like I bought these candles at the store, and all I did was this. I just wrote what I wanted on these candles, right? Like I put these here, and when I'm lighting them, I know that each burn and each level it goes down, more and more blessings are coming to me. And also lighting the white light so that all negative energy can just be absorbed by it, and sending love and light to them. Giving healing to those who are stuck. I'm hearing those who are broken. Some of you are moving out of state or out of the country. You're out of here. I'm hearing hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more. You're gonna be guided to it, and you're gonna be like worried and scared that it's not gonna work out. I'm seeing stop crying over this loser. Stop crying over this loser. Because you're about to have somebody come in and you're gonna make amazing, sweet, sweet love to this person. You're not even thinking like that sexually. Like you've lost your like appetite for sex, I'm hearing. But like this person comes in and they're like everything you need in a person to help you feel good about yourself, to help you feel sexy again, to make your body feel like it's a wonderland. I'm hearing my body is a wonderland. They're going to come in and make you feel that way. And I know you're not thinking about that. I know that you've shut your heart to love, you guys. Have shut your mind and heart to love. Spirit says, please don't do that anymore. Wake yourself back up and know that you are a sexual divine being who will enjoy those love-making and sweet moments with someone who is truly authentic to the person that you want to be with. Not a random, oh, I like you, I love you, and then they don't show their love. This is a person who will show you They truly love you. The person that you never have to worry, are they cheating on me? Are they outside? Like, this is going to be your time to shine in so many ways. I'm seeing a red cardinal here and a Blue Jays. Blue Jays and red cardinals, okay? I know. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. This is the way my spirit guides are like, I know. Like somebody's trying to like close my, no, that's not going to happen for you. And my spirit guides are hitting me in the right ear so hard. Confirming. This is going to be a time of expansion for you. A great deal of love making. Meaning like someone you meet is like you two are like, and I see it, you're done. You're letting this go. Whatever this is, pools of energy, okay? The cosmos are ready to help you. Your guidance is to call on the great cosmic pool of energy, for it's time now to manifest your dreams. Before you invoke the cosmic assistance, be still and focus on your vision. Only negative thoughts can hold you back, so call in visualize the violet flame to dissolve them. Look at the violet flame. It's right next to us. Look at it. It looks bluish, purplish to me. That's what it looks like to me. You see that? Listen to me. The violet flame to dissolve them. Move forward now. You heard me? So when you're thinking all these positive thoughts and then you get those negative thoughts, remember what I said. The bubbles. Pop the bubbles. If you didn't see that, please watch this from the beginning. I tried to talk slow and calmly so you guys can listen to it. My favorite way when I love a reading, if this is one you like, or you can go look back. Sometimes when you go look back at a reading I've done 4 to 5 months ago, like it'll give you a message for today. That oftentimes happens to me. Because, channeling and receiving messages from the divine is like you're receiving something that's already taking place, but it's just a little like in the future, so-called, right? Because there's no past, no present, no future. Everything's happening all at once. The messages I receive are something that's already happening and somewhere in someone's reality. If I'm giving you the messages, it's already happening in our reality. And I'm just receiving that and bringing it here because it's already happening. It's a matter of like, it's already happening, but like you have to, your physical conscious self has to connect to that part of you. So maybe you can do like a meditation where you sit and you connect to that most highest version of yourself and say like, hey, you come here. This is what I want to be. And I'm here and you are going to let this go. It's been tough, man. It's been a long cycle for some of you, man. Long, very long. And you literally can't understand why you can't just let it go, I'm hearing. It's like baffling you. I'm hearing you've let go of worse things, like things that were hard, like so hard to let go of. And you did it. But for some reason, this one just didn't want to let you go, but it's going to let you go because it's going to have no choice. I'm seeing your guides like come in and they're like, the barking from Luna right there, confirmation. And they're saying to you, forget about how long it took. Don't judge yourself based off that. Yesterday, truly, it's gone. Like, don't hold on to what you did yesterday. Don't carry that into another dimension. Just understand. Let it go. Let it go. Confront it. Ask it why. Like, I know I got some work to do, so when I get off here, I'm going to lay down and meditate and have some work to do with something here that I'm going to look into. But I've been clearing a lot of my energy here, a lot of stuff. And now it's like this one part of us, like, look at that, Jupiter, abundance. After all this confrontation, this past lives that you've been letting go, creating an alliance between you, the universe, spirit, and friends and soul tribes. And now you've been confronting those people, those entities, those spiritual attachments that didn't work out for you. I'm seeing the number 7, the number 8 here, okay? A lot of number 5, 7, 8, 5, like right there. It tells you right there. The 7th heaven, okay? Number 8 for abundance, infinite abundance. And then the number 5 with Jupiter for abundance. It's going to be an abundant time for you. It's just a matter of facing. Look at that. You see where that card came out? Arrival. It's just a matter. Look at that. Look at that beautiful vision right there. It's a matter of facing and knowing that you're arriving to your abundance. You are arriving to your abundance. And look at that. One time, I remember when I was like getting my shit together in one part of my life, and I went home, and I felt like I was like, damn, man, I went out. This is like a couple of years ago, 2 years ago, 3 years ago, and I drank too much, like, and I was, you know, I was like 2 seconds away from my house. It was around the corner, but I went up my driveway, and when I went up my driveway, this stag, when I say to you, he was huge, big mother. I don't even know if that was real. I saw it. It was real. He ran across my car. And I remember saying that night, like, oh, wow, somebody's really watching over me. They don't want me doing this no more. And, like, I feel like since that night, I changed a lot of my ways. Like, I really started changing my ways. But to see that big, huge stag just in the top of my driveway, because my driveway used to go up like this, and he's just standing there. And it was at a time where I was like, all right, I'm ready to let this go. I'm ready to change that. And I just like was like, damn, Flo, like you know, you disappointed me. Like, why did you do that? You know, I was talking to myself like that, and this freaking stag pulled up. That's like a sign right there. And you guys want you to know, we're watching you, baby. Watch how we pull up. We pull up. We pull up in mysterious ways. Yes, that stag was me, your spirit guide watching over you, protecting you. Because when you were about to go in the home that night, or those nights, you were about to bring some entities with you. So they had to come and tell them no. And so they help you get rid of a lot of things. Like literally, you have to understand sometimes, like if we go out and we mix ourselves up with people, or if we're going to do drugs and things like that, I know I personally just learned a lesson not too long ago with that. And Spirit showed me, like, you can't be around people like that. It's not their fault. I can't blame them. But what I will say is when I'm around it, it makes me want to do stuff, you know? So you got to stay away from people like that. You can't try to help these people because they have entities that are latchy and sucky, and you know, I see that you've really helped people or whatever let go of a lot of things, but it's time now to focus on you. You did a lot. Now focus on you while still doing the work that you came here to do without hurting yourself along the way. Your child needs your attention. They are super sensitive and highly gifted. Okay? Stop yelling at them. You're too rough on them. You are a healer. That is your soul's purpose. All right, guys. I'm going to just say one more thing. Spirit wants you to know in this next chapter, welcoming in the abundance and accepting the abundance that you have, realizing that you are blessed and accepting it, taking the cup and receiving it and saying, okay, I'm ready. I'm ready to receive it. This is going to be a divine time. A time for you. I'm learning to love me. I know I have some work to do. I'm ready to fly. I am amazing. This is how you have to see yourself right now. You have to tell yourself every day, I'm amazing. I'm wonderful. I love myself. You know, I'm beautiful. I'm perfect just the way I am. I make changes for my highest good, not because I'm pressured to. It's because I want to. I have discipline. I have, you know, pay attention to the angel numbers. They're going to be revealing themselves to you. You're making a huge career change, and someone will come in that will change your life. And those same cards came out last night. You are getting a better job and purpose. Go look at the video I put yesterday. These cards literally came out. Extra confirmation, bro. I just can't. I can't. All right, guys. I love you. Stop saying you're ugly or fat or you're not good enough. Stop saying that. We don't like when you do that. We hear you doing it, and it's like annoying. You know what I'm saying? It's not annoying to them. I'm saying it's annoying that you think that way about yourself when you're seen as such a divine beauty. In the spirit world, you're like literally like people are like, wow, she's gorgeous. Even here, they don't see you physical. They see energy, and your energy. Wow, you hold a divine light that like nobody could compare to. So stop saying those things about yourself. Really, just stop. Like, I had to learn how to stop putting myself down like that. I would go through weeks of like calling myself old looking, fat, ugly, stupid. Like, and I stopped because you know what, Flo? You're beautiful inside and out. And I had to see it that way, okay? You have to see yourself as this beautiful thing. So love and light, disconnecting from all energy that's not serving the highest good, connecting only to the universal mind that is good. I connect to the universal mind that is good, and I disconnect from all people, places, and things, spiritually, energetically, emotionally, in all time, space, or dimensions, past, present, or future, that don't serve my highest good any longer. I rip and cut off any contracts that I may have signed knowingly or unknowingly, willingly or unwillingly, and I release them to the universe for healing and transmutation. Any negative energy that comes my way, I release the the violet blue flame on them, and I help to transmute their energy. Any dark energy that tries to come around me, I release the violet blue flame onto them. And right now, do a meditation. You're in that zone. Go after this. Go lay down. Put your eye mask on. Go in a deep meditation and ask your guides to reveal to you, whether it's while you're in meditation or while you fall asleep, to reveal to you why you hold on to these I'm hearing addictions, pain, suffering, struggles, traumas, PTSD, okay? Why you hold on to fears that don't even serve you, okay? Like you're afraid to move by the water because you're afraid it's all going to go underwater. Yeah, well, you lived in Atlantis and that did happen, so of course you're worried. You think it's going to happen again. No, not in this lifetime, honey. I'm hearing humans, you got 1,000 years before anything that you guys are thinking is going to happen, but still, even though in those 1,000 years, I'm hearing 1,000 years, we're still going to work with you, and more people are going to wake up, and more people are going to treat the earth with respect, and it's going to get better and better every single day. So on that note, I love you, and I hope this message really helped you. Please try to watch it over in a meditative state. When you're done here, maybe you want to save this video, come back to it when you're feeling like I need to hear these messages. Know that these are not just messages. Know that they are here being brought to you by the divine, and that they love you and they want to watch out for you and they want to take care of you. All right, I love you guys. I love you so much. Okay, I'm gonna go meditate because I'm like in a nice deep meditative state right now. Like my mind, my body is like it's in that meditative state, you know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna go meditate and see what spirit's asking, what my spirit's asking of me to help clear and release things that are not serving me now. Okay, I love you guys. All right, you be good. Merry Shitmas, Merry Christmas to everybody. Just know that for me now, Christmas means that my third eye is activating, and the fluid, Santa going down the chimney, the fluid's going down my vertebrae, the 33 vertebrae, which represents Jesus. The age that he died is that this is the age of enlightenment. And right now, during Christmas, and when the sun, when your sun sign is in your when your sun sign is in the moon, like let's say it's the new moon in Virgo, and that's my sun sign, right? That's a time of the great secretion of the oil going down your claustrum, right? Santa Claus, claustrum, down your vertebrae and all the way down to your spine, and it's activating things that you can't even imagine. So when that does happen and your sun sign is in the moon, like it's a new moon in your Capricorn, new moon in Scorpio, when it's that time and the moon is in your sun sign, that's the time where the great secretion happens, where the release of the oil, which the third eye releases chemicals and stuff like this, and it also has like crystallized polarization in it, which is like a crystal. Your third eye is like a crystal. It's the crystal of all crystals, right? And when that shit expands and releases those serotonin, endorphins, and all that, and it releases through your body, this is where people have like emotional, spiritual growth and awakenings. I love you guys. Yeah, I saw 88 and 85 right there. 8885. Okay, we're ending it on abundance, 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 and change. Abundance, 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 and big changes. All right, guys, go into that deep meditation right now, like I'm gonna do. Release what's not serving you. Ask your guides to help you finally release that which is not serving you. I'm gonna look at this time today and tomorrow, Christmas, as the pools of energy releasing from me that's no longer serving me. And my grandmother's birthday is on the 27th, who's in heaven, and I know that she's guiding me through this right now. She's like, come on, Lena, you can do it. Like, whatever it is I'm trying to do. And it's time to manifest, okay? I love you. I love you. Love and light, okay? I love you all. I'll see you guys later. Love and light to you. I really do love everyone, but like, you know, I can't like be like personally up your ass and shit. Because here's the thing. I know that, you know, being close to everyone is going to make, like, you have to understand, pretty much everybody that I talk to looks at me as a healer. So that drains my energy. So sometimes I have to like keep my boundaries up with everyone. And it's not just you, I'm talking about in my life. It's not just you, I'm talking about people in my life. I don't like go up people too much unless like, you know, I feel like it's just something that works for me and keeps me, my mind stable, keeps my body stable, and it keeps me cleared from everybody's energy. You know, gotta learn to disconnect from people's energy even though you love them, okay? All right, guys. I love you. Love and light to you. I'll see you guys later. Be good. Merry Christmas. Merry Shitmas, everybody. I'm just kidding. Merry Christmas. I love you guys. I'll see you later, okay? Bye. Save this video to a playlist. If you want to share it, you can, because I think it's going to help a lot of people. But, I mean, a lot of my readings are profound, but I feel like this one was probably one of my, well, I always say it one of my favorite readings, but this one really does feel like a, one of those like, ooh, okay. You know what I'm saying? All right, guys. I love you. I'll see you later. Bye.